Hi Capricorn, it's Ash Tarot with your August 2021 tarot card reading. So I am using the Spirit Animal Oracle to pull out your oracle cards. I'm also going to be using the Crow Tarot deck, and I am using the Spellcaster's Tarot. It has been a while since I've used the Spellcaster's Tarot. I'm just getting an overall feel for what you need to know in August. I'm hoping that I can also get you another reading this month, and then try to get those September readings out at a decent time. So we'll see what we can accomplish this month. So what does Capricorn need to know for August 2021? Let's see. I like to have something kind of present itself in some sort of way. I don't normally like to shuffle and just pull. I feel like the cards will present themselves and tell me what they need to. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your accomplishments. If you're good at something, show it off. Be proud of it. We got the peacock spirit here, right? Let yourself shine. Don't sit in the back corner and be shy about who you are. Be happy. So we have the Nine of Wands here, so I get the feeling that you may feel a little bit like you have to defend yourself, and maybe that's also why you're being afraid to shine. Maybe you're afraid that people are going to judge you. But you do feel like you're defending something. Okay, maybe it's some sort of something you want you're defending, the person you are, the decisions you make. Maybe you feel like people are going to question you or why you do what you do. And that's kind of making, on the bottom of the deck we had the Two of Wands. So you have a decision to be made, but you don't know which direction to go in. Right? There's opportunities. You don't know what to do. Oh yes, Two of Swords here. Definitely you're indecisive. You have no clue what to do, what decision to make here with the situation. This is going to be whole new opportunities. This is going to be change. And you don't know if you're ready for this change. You don't know if you want this change. You're afraid, will this be good change? It's an end of a cycle, right? If you make this decision, you have an end of a cycle happening here, and something new, a new chapter of your life. Things will not be the same anymore, right? Things routine over and over and over again will no longer be, you will no longer be on that track. There's new opportunities. You are afraid though. You're holding on to past energies. And some of these energies be negative past energies. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're holding on to past emotions, but negative past emotions. Maybe you're afraid of something happening again that happened in the past. Maybe you're thinking about all the bad times, right? If you're in a relationship with someone, you might be thinking about the bad times, things that happened in the relationship that weren't good, and you may be paying a lot of attention to that, more so than the good times. You may also be thinking, like, if I make this choice and go down this path, will I end up unhappy like I was the last time? Let's see. What decision should Capricorn make? What decision should Capricorn make? Okay, so the cards kind of split, so I get the feeling I have two cards to pull from here. Okay, so I'm going to take those. All right, we have the Two of Cups, so I feel like you should choose this relationship, this partnership. But we also have the Devil energy showing up here as well. The Devil energy is kind of an addiction to something that may be toxic, right? So you have that energy here, this toxic energy in this relationship. Like a guilty pleasure maybe, sort of thing. Like choosing that path. Okay. I think that you're really worried about being stressed. I think you should choose this relationship or whatever. You got a 2 of Wands, you got a 2 of Swords, and you got a 2 of Cups. So this has to do with a relationship, a partnership of some sort, okay? It's 2 people. Probably intimate here too with these 2s. And it's so up in there, you're questioning what to do in this situation. You have opportunities here. You're afraid, will I be successful? Will I be happy if I choose this path, if I choose this person? I definitely feel like you're so stressed out on making this decision because you don't know if it's going to be a lot harder on you, because you have the 10 of Wands and you also have the 10 of Swords right here too. So this is like stressed out. This is like feeling betrayed or all alone. It's like feeling a big burden on your back, feeling like you're holding a lot of weight, feeling a lot of stress. Definitely feeling that alone, like everything's all on you. But these 10s also represent coming out of that situation. So you're really afraid that this is going to make things a lot more stressful. But really is opening up opportunity to you. So I think when you make your decision, this Devil energy being here, I think has to do with maybe negative thinking. So it's an addiction or something that we do too that's toxic. So maybe you're holding on to negative thinking, which could be your addiction. It's just to jump to conclusions or be negative onto something. I definitely know you need to make a decision. You're defending. Now, if we look at it, you're defending yourself here too. No matter, you got to do, I think you know what you want to do, and you got to do what's going to make you happy, but you're afraid to do that too. Maybe you're trying to people please. Don't worry about being judged by others. I think that this relationship is a good thing, but I also feel like maybe you feel like you lack control somehow in the relationship too. So that's something kind of different that you have to work on as well. But for sure, you're kind of stressed out thinking about this, what to do. Now, not being afraid to shine, though, with that peacock spirit, it could also be like if someone is trying to pull you in a direction you don't know which way you want to go, it could have to do with, like, let's say your career, too. If there's something you really want to do, but someone's telling you you can't do it or you shouldn't do it, it's you standing your ground and making sure that you do what you want. So whatever decision it is, if it has to do with career, it's you doing what you want. If it has to do with a significant other, someone that you love and you want this relationship, not being afraid to go after it and let yourself be happy. But this is like your time to shine. This is your time to be happy. And I think deep down you know what you need to do. And I feel like you're fighting for it, kind of, what you really want. Maybe nobody's listening. But also you have that decision to make. It's like maybe it also makes you feel like you have control to make the decision, but you don't really feel like you have control to make the decision with that Devil energy there too. There's something that holds control over you as well. And again, it could just be negative thinking on your part. But you do have a chance for some new opportunity, like good fortune, good things could come to you. So, I mean, you have the potential to be happier in the situation when you make the decision. Just don't know really which decision to make. I know that this partnership is very important to you, and that shows. Whether it's at work, maybe you have, you're really close to the people you work with. Maybe it's a significant other. But there is a decision to be made.